move away from them. Move away from them. You go into this situation, and I feel there could be a new relationship coming for water signs, okay? But it's something that is going to be based on something that you didn't have in this past one that caused you pain. So it's a lot around relationships here. It's about sharing this. It's about where you're actually seen to be the powerful person that you are. It's about where you are not the cause of somebody else's, you are not in the firing line of somebody else's anxieties. This is where you're standing up and you go, whoa, hold on a second. Right. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. That isn't cool. Being safe in who you are. And I feel this is connected with your work, water signs. I feel this is connected with your happiness. And I feel that there's a lot of towers going to come down with this Capricorn moon, but in an absolutely brilliant way. It's going to free you. It's making changes. There are changes going to come. And like I say, I feel this is to do with hurting and healing. And this is where the chance is going to be. Do you want to cry over spilt milk? Or do you actually want to go and find gold? Because this is what I'm seeing here. It's almost very like what do you call it? What was he called, man? Him that done the he done the films. Harrison Ford was what was he? Went on the quest, the Holy Grail type of thing. What was his name, man? It's completely gone from my head. Indiana Jones. That's what it's like. It's like you're going on this quest to find this gold, to find these ancient secrets, okay? And I'm loving this because there is going to be no stopping you, water signs. And this is all about, it's your pleasure, it's the saying, it's my pleasure. Yeah, it's your pleasure. It's you being you. It's you, like, kind of almost like, it's like Superman I'm seeing there, like ripping this shirt open, and just having this big heart there and going, yeah, this is it, this is how I love. And this is where the transformation is coming in. So I feel that this moon is going to be amazing for water signs. It really, really is, okay? This is your time to shine. This is your time to love. Like I say, expect it could be new people coming. You could be looking at love in a different way. This is your time to get exactly what you deserve. And you don't have to fight for it. Okay, it's going to be there. It's going to come for you. And you're really, really going to feel in your power here as well. So yeah, you're busting through any pain. I like this. I like this for you, water signs. Right, I'm going to put a spirit card for you. Oh, there's one. Oh. Spirit card. Right, there's a couple fell out for you there. So first of all, we're getting new direction. And it says, life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewal, health, joy, and abundance. And then we have, you are being protected here as well. Replace fear with love. You are eternally held safe within the arms of an angel. And then here you are getting positive outcome. 3 fell out. So this is saying there are forces of love are at work behind the scenes, and expect a joyous and positive outcome. So it's all good. Very, very good for water signs, I feel, this moon. Very good. Right. Okay. So who do we have now? Water. Air. I'm going to do air now. Air signs, right? Okay, Capricorn moon for air signs, please. That one did it come out? Right, okay, get out of your head, air signs. I mean, that's like the worst thing to say, isn't it? Get out of your head, air signs, because you're always too much in there. Too much in there, air signs. Right, okay. Oh. Going all over. Air signs, it's going to be a bit of a tricky one, okay? Air signs, you're not going to like it. You're not going to like this. It's like, get tribal here, okay? There is something that is going to come up this weekend. They want to say there. Something connected to family, old family stuff, okay? So it's old family stuff that's going to come up. And I really feel with this, there's some deceit in it, okay? I'm getting what a tangled web we weave when first we something to deceive. Yeah, there's going to be something found out this week that is connected to old family secrets, old family ways of being that has been holding you back from being who you're meant to be. And I almost feel like with this, I feel some air signs, and I've got to go with what I get. I feel some they could decide to cut somebody out because there is a thing that is coming in here, which is to do with loyalty. It's saying to me loyalty. So I don't know whether somebody has been using the term of loyalty in order to manipulate or control in some way. But what I'm saying this, it's like it's you fighting back, okay? You being safe enough in who you are. You've grown. You're stronger. And you being safe enough to go, no, that doesn't work for me. That is not the way I'm going. It's like, when families, they can be like, oh, well, you've got to go into the family business, or you've got to do that. And then it goes generation. You're stopping it here. So I feel it's like, yeah, I feel there could be a battle of sorts, but I feel you are coming from a place of like not engagement with it, It's, you have been held back from this for so long, okay? You've been held back because of this for so long. And it's almost like, I mean, it could even be a secret that something that you've been told to be quiet about, and you're going to come out with it, because it's like, no, this is just enabling bad behavior, and this is a source of pain for many involved. And you want to get out of this pain place and this pain body and this pain point, and you can't because you haven't been taught in that way. So this is where you are finally standing up and go, that's it, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not playing these games anymore. And I feel that there's going to be a lot of emotional kind of blackmail connected to this. I mean, this won't be all air signs, but this is what it's coming out for me here. But it's I feel that your future will only be what you want it to be when you actually step away from, I don't know why they're saying the clan. I mean, that's Scottish, isn't it? Yeah, it's like clandestine. I don't know. But yeah, there's a big break in this, okay? There's a big break in this old family stuff. And it's almost like I feel that there's almost like a prisoner when I'm seeing a prisoner. It's like there's a realization that they've held the keys all along. This freedom that you've craved. You haven't actually, somebody has had the key to set you free, yet they've watched you suffer without giving you that. Very much what I was saying in the beginning about how it changes somebody's narrative. yeah, I don't know if this is connected to, yeah, I feel it's connected to the mother. I feel it's connected to the mother because I feel it's kind of a smothering energy, like a not healthy, not integrated motherly energy. Okay, too emotional, too emotional. It's emotions are all over. Sacrifice is coming in. Um, martyrdom, money. There's a lot of things here that are quite shadowy aspects that are coming in. And it's like, you know, yes, there is love at the bottom of them, but it's way at the bottom here. And I feel there's a boredom. There's almost, yeah, it's a boredom. It's this person might create drama in their lives because they're bored and they're not living the fucking life that they should have. So they like to dictate and they like to, yeah, it's sheer boredom. Wow. But yeah, this isn't gonna be there. This could be connected around relationships as well, your idea of relationships. But whatever it is, it's I see you fighting back, but fighting back in a way of going, this is not the life I want to live, you know. You do not want to live somebody else's life. This is saying to you that you need to go forward. You know, you really need to heal massively, um, and it's going to come to this crossroads. And it's like, what do I want from my life? What exactly do I want? And I feel it's free from this anxiety that is currently there. Um, so, yeah, I feel there's a lot of security there, a lot of security coming in. But it's like, as I've said before with these, you have not got to fight for your happiness. Okay. That should be a birthright. I feel this is connected to childhood. I feel it's connected to family. I feel it's connected to old ways. I want you to kind of forgive and move on. That's what it's saying here. So yeah, this is what is coming. There's freedom coming at the end of this for you. So I really, really like this energy for you. Um, but it's like I say, it's about building your own foundation that is solid rather than relying on that of the past. Okay. So yeah, there's a huge gift in this for you, air signs, but it might be a bit hard, but you're strong enough to do this. Okay. That's what they're saying there. You're strong enough to do this. Right. Okay. I'm going to pull a spirit card. Yeah, the artist. You hold the infinite power of creation within you. A divine artist creates something beautiful today and feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. The eternal light of creation shines through you forever. This is it. It's about creating what you want, getting into that third eye, seeing things through your third eye rather than actually what you're seeing here, because there's a lot of color there. And I really feel that it's time that you spoke up. Okay, that's it. It's time that you spoke up and spoke out. Okay. So, right. So, who are we left with? Fire signs, fire signs. Fire signs, right? Okay, I feel some fire signs at this moment, maybe feeling as psychic as a brick, okay? They're not feeling it. They might not be tapping into spirit in the way that they normally do. They might not be feeling that, yeah, not feeling connected. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with this, with fire signs. But what it's saying here is that it's you that's blocking it. Okay, it's you that's blocking it because you're trying to have it your way. Okay, and things have changed. Things have changed the way we deal with spirit. There's a lot of shadow stuff coming up for you, and I feel that this Capricorn moon will bring it up for fire signs. Okay, It really will, but in a good way, because it's wanting you to cut yourself some slack. It's wanting you to have more fun. It's wanting you to delegate rather than taking everything on your own shoulders. This is what it's going to say. Do you want your life to be like this? I know fire signs like to be leaders. I know they like to be bosses, but it's often lonely at the top. So what they're saying here is, is it better to, have, right, this is interesting. Is it better to have people around you on a leash, or is it better to have people around you that choose to be there? I think that's going to make some sense for some fire signs. So that's it. Because if you're in control of it, if you're, say, paying somebody to be there, paying somebody to be your friend, paying somebody to do this work, buying gifts so that somebody stays and all that, is it costing you too much? You might have the money to do it, but do you really feel that there's a loyalty there? You will never know. You will never know until you stop doing it. And this is what is coming in. So it's almost like, yeah, your elements, what's coming in here, which is really interesting for fire signs, is that this Capricorn moon, it's going to be stuff that you're hearing. My ears are going crackers here. This Capricorn moon is coming in to show you where you don't trust people, okay? Where you don't trust people, where there is a big block around trust with you. And it's coming in because it doesn't want this for you for your future. You don't want that long term. You don't want that long term. You need to be fire. You need to actually take in this fire. You need to make these changes. You need to trust people until they show you that they can't. This is what it is. It's coming in. This is the change that it needs you to be. You need to be so secure in yourself that it's somebody comes in and they prove themselves to be trustworthy. You go, right, okay, that's it. At least now I know. And you don't take it to heart. You don't fight it. You don't control it. You don't anything like that, because this is saying, in order to be safe and in order for you to feel safe, you have to kind of have this aggression or this like assertiveness there. You have to be calling the shots, okay? But as I've said, this makes it lonely at the top. You don't want that. It's this Capricorn